Hi guys, how are you? Just wanted to pop in for a hot moment and say hello and tell you that I am hoping that your day is going well. I am taking a few minutes. I'm out in this beautiful sunshine trying to catch up on some natural vitamin D. It's been actually raining a lot lately. Had a storm a couple of nights ago, and when it's not raining here recently, it's been very shady and cloudy. So we hadn't had very much sun. So I was telling someone earlier, every chance I get to get some sun and get out in it, I'm going to do that. So I'm sitting out here eating some watermelon, trying to get my daily fruit. It's pretty good too. So I just wanted to pop in and remind you guys how important it is to get some sun. Remember, the sun is where we get our power from, it's where we get everything from. The sun is the most important thing in our lives, actually. Research it. So I'm just kind of feeling a little perky right now. And wanted to go on and just tell you, make sure you get plenty of sun. Like I said a couple of videos ago, they're trying to dim the sun, hide the sun. So, and I can see that here where I am. So, any chance that anytime it comes out and I can come out in it, that's what I'm going to do. Something else I wanted to mention to you too. Just had it on my mind earlier. I was thinking about the concept of perception and the way that many of us think in our own minds. And a lot of the way we think comes from our experiences and those things that has shaped us throughout our lives. We formulate a certain perception of things because of our experiences. So, but not all the time. Looking at the way we think about a certain thing, for example, the way a person reacts or the way a person behaves or responds to us, not all the time do those people mean the way we look at what they're doing is not necessarily what they are feeling and what their intentions are. Even if in our minds it tells us something specific, doesn't mean that that's what they're thinking and feeling and that's what their intentions are. Our perception is our own reality. And I think in this light code lockdown that we've been experiencing for multitudes of years, we've been conditioned to believe that whatever our mind tells us is the gospel. We got to remember they've used spell work to condition us to see things a certain way along with, our experiences. So we don't always get it right. Sometimes we can think and believe stuff that's just really not real, really not true. I've even been guilty of it myself and then found out that what I thought was not what it was. So I say be mindful of judging people and making what you think the gospel in certain situations because of how you view it, what your perception is, because it may not be real. We've got to learn to show more mercy and give more mercy and grace to our family, because we have been affected people in a big way throughout our lives here in Babylon. A lot of us don't even realize how much we have been influenced by what this system has been doing to us for a very long time. But it is very, very real. I see, being an elder, I see some of the things that we gain, being elders, we can see in those that are younger than us, certain things that the only way they can really get it 100% is to grow and become older like we are, we all groups have something to offer, and and that we excel in certain areas and certain times. But I just want to just put that on your minds to be cautious and careful and how we look at and view others and judge others. And we should be very cautious with that because we all fall short. We all have things that we should be working on and things that if we're not, we need to be working on. Every one of us, including myself. So I don't get a pass. But I realize that, and I want to ask you guys to think about it. We're in the process of trying to come together and gather ourselves and, operate, learn how to operate in unity together with this, being encased in this new world that we're in now. And it's just so important that we become wholesome in our health because every area is important so that we can, become the people we were created to be. And things can get much better for our people. And we can learn to love in the way that we used to and were created to. And it also includes not just our physical body from here on down, but also in our minds, our way of thinking, and all of it's important. So let's. I would suggest we get up every morning, me and you, and look in the mirror and ask ourselves the hard questions. Are we doing the things that we need to be doing so that we can be aligned with those things that are more righteous than not? And ask ourselves, are we doing it? And whatever else can we do to become the beautiful souls that we were born to be. I suggest that we all do that on a daily basis and learn to love one another and raise the consciousness even higher on this planet so that the peace can reign and we can be joyful in it, because that's what we deserve, and that's what we used to have as a people. We need to get that back, and it's up to us collectively. We can move the consciousness to where we're living in a paradise, because that's where we used to live. And so it's time for us to get that back, and it's going to take each one of us to do our part. So I just had that on my mind today. I'm sitting out here, like I say, sunbathing, and actually sun gazing too. Research it. It's so beneficial. So, but anyway, I'm having a wonderful day, and I hope you are too. And I'm sending beautiful, strong energy to you guys. You're my people, and I love you so very much. You have no idea. So I'm not gonna stay on though. I try to, last couple of days I've been doing a couple of short videos. So I'm gonna sign out now and complete my little mission right now before I get into the next thing I gotta do. So I'm gonna say assalamu alaikum to you, namaste, and ashe, and all of that. Have a rest of the day, great day, the rest of the day. Love you, love you, love you. Bye bye.